You guys like the Sparrow? So I got these.
Oh,
yeah, bro. I'm rocking some like camo
drip.
fucking sweatpants.
Yeah, you
on the bottom.
good.
That's real drip. Oh man, I wish I was as iced out. You guys also got hats on too. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
I'm
drip
just
or drown.
And I got a chain, bro. I got a gold chain on too.
Damn.
Mm.
You got the nice headband
I
though.
have
mean,
no
we're
accessory.
cooking. We're cooking.
I have no.
Don't diminish the headband. The headband looks nice.
It's true. It is a summer kind of thing, though, I guess. But hey,
That's okay. Spirit of summer stays alive with us because we have such ferocious energy. We really bring the heat, so we'll keep summer alive all by ourselves.
well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the changing of the seasons a little bit.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, just a little bit.
Look, it deserves to be brought up.
Yeah. But today we're here with a complaint cast, so we're gonna be hitting some complaints. We technically haven't done a complaint cast in a while.
It has been a minute.
We had the lost episode, unfortunately.
Yeah, we tried.
I
to do
forgot
a good
about
one,
that.
and honestly,
It was a great episode.
Yeah, we laid some good
Was really
stuff on
good.
tape. I'm not going to be rehashing. I don't think.
I couldn't even remember.
almost-
I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
tell you
Yeah, that's what I'm
what
saying.
I
I
was
have
talking
stuff
about.
written down, but I don't think I'm going to rehash anything. Either way,
We talked about Andrew
If I
Yang
do-
a lot.
if I
Talked a
do,
lot.
That we did.
yeah,
Just
If
a
I
normal episode.
Yeah.
if I do rehash anything, it's only because I'm still angry about it. So it all plays the same.
Yeah. So I'll get us started because I was kind of telling you guys, I've got to compliment first before I come in and slam you with the complaint.
Okay.
So the changing of the seasons, yeah, we're heading into fall. You know, September's a weird month because it's like it's kind of summer. But you're heading into fall, and I don't think there's like a season that lives up to the hype the way that fall does. Everyone loves fall, especially in Wisconsin. Looking good, Fenner.
Bro,
I
now
did
you're the only one without a hat and glasses.
Oh fuck,
I
dude.
did double take.
Damn.
Fenner and I look good. Looking good as hell.
But I'm so excited for fall. I just like because last night and today were the first times where I'm like, oh my god, we're heading into fall. Like,
Oh yeah.
we can almost say it's fall right now. Almost. I don't think we
I'll
can.
say it. No, I'll go ahead. I'll declare it. It's fall.
It is.
We're gonna
yeah.
get another 80-degree day. We're gonna get another 80-degree day.
I
I'm
don't want to
sure.
hear it.
I'm sure we might.
Maybe
What's the
you can
technical
count that
first
as.
day of fall. I have no idea.
It's so weird.
Winter solstice. I don't fucking know.
Oh, like that. Oh, that narrows
That's
it
it.
down.
I think it's the end of September. I think. I
You know
don't
what?
know.
You know what the official first day of fall is? It's the
NFL
first
Sunday.
NFL Sunday. That's the official first day of
True.
fall in my mind.
Yeah. But I see a lot of people like some people count September 1st as the start of fall. I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it either. It makes it a little easier, a little cleaner.
Yeah, it does make it a little cleaner. I like that. But that might as well be, first NFL Sunday. But a lot of people love fall, including myself, and I don't have a complaint about fall. There are so many good things. The weather, okay, so yeah, last night, it was the first time where I slipped on a sweatshirt and shorts, and I just went for a nice little walk, and I'm like, ooh, this is so comfy. Like, you're not sweating your ass off. You're just wearing a sweatshirt, going for a walk with shorts on. Is that not perfect? That is so perfect.
Mint.
Yeah, it's great. And then today it was just like first time I turned on the heat in my car. I was just driving home from work and I'm like, ooh, it's a little chilly. Got to turn on the heat here.
Felt good to be toasty.
It did, yeah.
I was able to wear jeans and khakis by now. It felt so good. It felt so damn good.
Yeah, jeans
I
that
was
first.
backed.
Yeah. And yeah, when the leaves start turning, like fall is great. And growing up, I've realized like how much like October is a top tier month to me. I think it's a great month. And
October's
this
fantastic
might
month.
lead into my complaint here in a second. But I also love Halloween.
November, it's ass.
Well,
Well. But leading up to Halloween's a lot of fun too. I love. We'll have to do top 3, bottom 3 Halloween movies or Halloween costumes.
Or candies.
Or candies. Oh, we're cooking now. Things to give away on Halloween. Oh, damn, this is a great brainstorming session. But all of these great things I wanted to say about fall before I get into today's complaint. It's hard to go a day in fall or watch the days go by and not simply enjoy it, because I find myself almost in fear of what's going to come in the next 4 months. Not necessarily the next 2. November's not terrible. I love Thanksgiving and football's still going on. December's great because of the holidays. But what a shockwave it comes. Before you know it, you're enjoying fall. One day you're enjoying fall, leaves are turning. And the next day you're shoveling out your car and it's February and you hate everything. And it just hurts standing outside and your face gets slammed by ice. It's so fucking terrible. So my complaint is fall ends too early. It needs to last longer.
I thought you were going to go a little more specific with this. I thought we were just going to go straight into daylight savings as the big complaint about fall, because that's the one thing that's like, fall is incredible. And then it hits a brick wall at 85 miles an hour in the form of daylight savings. What an absolute backbreaker.
That's part of
it. For the best season of the year.
Yeah, that is a big part of it too. They're talking about just killing daylight savings, which they should.
There's no way they can do that.
Who says?
There's no way it should be a thing in general.
Yeah,
I agree. It shouldn't be a thing in general, but like.
So you just
we've been doing it for like
just don't do it. You don't do it. You
just think
and
it should stop.
Never cared about the traditions of old people.
No, I know we have done. But that's one of those things where it's like, I think it's just been happening too long, and we just can't stop it.
It has happened too long, and I want it over with.
Well, I mean, what's going to happen?
Who would be against this?
Ben Franklin's going to be real livid, and his next Farmer's Almanac for 2021 is going to be he's going to be fucking spitting in there.
Yeah, I'm sure the farmers would be on the oldest of boomer farmers would be like, abolish this shit, get it out of here.
Oh man,
yeah,
Ben's going to be livid.
Ben Franklin when he hears me.
Franklin's going to be spitting.
Ben Boomer Franklin, that's what I call him.
Life would be so much better with it gone. It seriously, life in general would be so much better. That is like a big thing of the changing of, the seasons. It's so fucking dark. So fucking dark. The shortest day of the year in December, it doesn't even feel like it's in December, it feels like it's in January, but it's in December, is at like, it gets dark, sunset is at like 4:13. 4:13.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean,
4:13. What the fuck?
It's ridiculous.
There's no worse feeling than like going and especially if you work like a first shift anything, and you wake up early in the morning and it's dark out, and then you get done with work and it's dark out.
Damn, it's almost like you're working third shift. Wow, crazy.
What are you talking about? I think that okay, I don't know. But
you don't, Zach. You don't know.
I'm arguing the guy who's been doing third shift. That's true.
Let me tell you.
But man, like, I love just like the leaves turning, and it's so beautiful. And before you know it, they're all gone. And now snow's on the ground, and now there's snow piles with leaves in them, and now there's slush. There's that disgusting ice. When snow really starts piling up, and then it gets all gray, and there's ice, and it's melting.
Oh, yeah.
It's this big iceberg.
That's when it melts, yeah.
It doesn't, and then it just doesn't melt, and it stays there when it's 60 degrees.
It's still April, and we've still got these around there, and it's more disgusting than ever, because half of it's like salt, and it sucks.
So, I just want to defend one thing about your winter here, and I know you said you didn't just hate all winter in general. It's pretty much those last 2 months.
It's literally, and I really want to have
January
and February. Everything else about it's January and February. If I could hibernate those 2 months, assuming no Packer football playoff football is what holds me together, and good NFL playoffs in general. But still, by February, that's gone. We need to make a holiday in February, and don't say Valentine's Day, because that day sucks. It's not because, oh, I'm single. Valentine's Day just sucks in general. We need to make a real fucking holiday and celebrate.
It's a fake holiday.
It's a fake holiday. Yes.
For
Big
sure.
words coming. Zach Virgin Hand over here just can't.
Yeah, I can't handle loved ones.
No coochie hand. Of course you love that.
Do you guys like Valentine's Day?
Valentine's, all it is a money hole.
Yes.
It's garbage.
Trash. And the candy's not even good. Let's not even act like it's near
those little fucking hearts, those little hearts that everybody gets, those things are trash.
Is there a person in this world who likes that? The answer is no, because they're fucking terrible.
Same people like candy corn. It's all true.
Well, they're fucking terrible too.
Exactly, that's my point.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
Okay, the one thing I was gonna say to defend winter, and I know you probably will agree with this, when you wake up and it's like a fresh powder on the ground, and you look at all the trees without any leaves, it just looks so pretty.
The first few.
It just looks so cool.
December snow is beautiful.
I do love
really
the first big snowstorm too.
Yes,
I'm always
I
down
do.
Yeah.
That first one is I agree. And that's why like December I still buy into some of that like excitement of like, oh, it's the holidays. Not as much as when I was a kid, but it's a happier time. It's a happier winter. But that first New Year's Day, when you wake up hungover from whatever the fuck you were doing New Year's Eve, and the realization of, wow, I have literally nothing to look forward to until March now. I have 2 months. And again, like there's NFL playoffs going on here, so I guess there is some stuff here and there, but you live week to week then, because it's like, God, please come here Sunday, please be here Sunday, please. Okay, awesome, Sunday. Don't break my heart, the Packers. They break your heart. Fuck, now I have nothing. And you gotta go a whole... And February is technically the shortest month, but it feels the longest.
Maybe we're just sad, boring people.
No, we aren't. It's a terrible fucking month. No, it's not on us. It's February.
I don't hate it nearly as much as you guys. Winter... I don't want to say winter is my second favorite season because it's not, but I like winter. I like winter a lot.
I like the beginning of winter. I do get that. I get some bad like seasonal depression, especially like Zach said. That middle of January.
But I think it's because,
outside of NFL.
What do you guys do? What do you guys do during winter?
I drink alcohol and I realize I have a problem.
There are things you can do.
Like drink and realize I have a problem, Fenner. Every February.
See, there's a big difference. In winter, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I could be doing. In summer, I think about all the stuff that I could be doing, but at least I'm choosing not to do it.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. All right.
I need to be outside. I mean, that's why I like fall. I can go for comfy walks. I like the summer because what are you doing outside in February? What are you doing outside in February?
I like to fish, so I go ice fishing. You can go skiing, snowboarding.
Have you done any of that?
Things? Yes. Yeah, I'm not a snowboarder. I'm a skier. Okay. I like to ski.
I'm neither of those. I live in the city.
Zach, maybe we
can't go to the nearest.
You and I need to take up tubing.
Dude, I think if for instance you like to go for walks. Pick up cross-country skiing. Cross-country skiing is actually super fun.
Okay, I used to do that, in high school. We just got, a cheap pair of skis. It is pretty fun.
It is, yeah.
But, counter-argument, that's probably great in December and maybe in January, too. February snow. February snow is not the same thing. It's very icy. It's very slick.
Don't you need it to be icy if you're cross-country skiing?
No, not necessarily. You can plow through. You can that's more of downhill skiing, I think. You need it more slick. And maybe not even then. I don't know. I've never done that.
No, you can do it either way. You can do it either way. You don't need a particular kind of snow.
Regardless, that is great. That's great. Maybe I do need to pick up something. That's a good suggestion. I'll take into account. I still don't see a whole lot. That's a twice a month thing. I don't think I'm doing that every month. I generally, maybe I'm just opening this. Someone tell me what to do in February because I don't know.
You need
February is the month of love, as we all know, so you can hang out with your girlfriend.
Okay, well, thanks, Fenner.
that you absolutely have.
Yeah, will do.
So yeah, good advice.
We could
Maybe
you could cuddle. If you don't have a girlfriend, maybe cuddle
here's what I'm
with
thinking.
the boys.
If you're by your lonesome, I think you just need to take in the opportunity to really just like, I don't know, settle in, have a nice big cup of hot cocoa or a nice strong coffee. You get a nice one of those like big weighted blankets. You throw that on. You throw a podcast on. You get cozy. You got to do it. You make the most of it. I think that's what we got to do.
Counter argument to this. I've got a counter argument to all this because this February stinks and there's nothing we can do. I'm doing that all January and December already. Month 3 sucks. Month 3, I want to do something else.
Look, man, we've been in quarantine this long. I can't even imagine winter's going to be that different.
I can go for walks during quarantine. When it's
February,
I don't want to go for a walk in February. I guess
grab your boots and grab your Carhartts and hit the road.
Yeah, face mask.
Maybe once February.
It does feel good, like bundling up to go outside though in the wintertime. I'll give it that.
Oh,
I don't know.
I disagree.
I don't know. Yeah. I like having a bunch of layers on and going out and braving the elements.
Maybe that's what I should do.
I do like snowblowing.
What do you do, Zach? You just go outside in your sweatpants or what?
You go outside in my jeans. Yeah, I don't layer up. Maybe that's a problem.
Yeah, layers.
Nice big thick winter coat.
I do have a really nice winter coat, but I don't have anything for my legs, so maybe that's
the gate. This sounds real like countryish, but like fleece lined jeans. I mean, major key.
Okay.
Major key.
There's nothing better than bundling up though for like a nice Packer tailgate in the deadest of winter though.
Yes.
That's the best way to do it.
Wait, I solved my own February depression. XFL will be back. There we go.
True. And this is everybody's go-to pod for XFL coverage.
It's true. We did have XFL coverage for
everybody knows this to be true.
Yeah.
It's absolute. And so when XFL comes back, and you can thank Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for that. When the XFL comes back, you know where to come. The Farmcast boys will have you covered for all your favorite players. Like
why did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson buy that?
Christine Michael.
Yeah,
Christian Hackenberg.
Okay, I'll tell you why he bought it. Moneymaker. Get that cash.
Is it though?
Is it? Yeah.
Because they couldn't pay the players after the second week.
I think it is. I watch it.
Apparently, The Rock does too.
I watch it. It definitely is.
I'm gonna switch this up. I gotta complain. This is something. It's a little bit older of news now, but this was like a trend I've been noticing, and it has been very annoying to me. So you guys know me. Anybody who knows me, I'm a big. I like dogs. I like petting dogs. Right? Who doesn't? Who among us? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I have been noticing it's one of these like really annoying internet trends, a really annoying like Reddit kind of trend or whatever, where if you ever see in any video game a dog, you have this group of people that will never shut up about needing to pet the dog in the video game. And now they literally never shut up to the point where developers are just needing to add elements to games where you can pet the dog in it just to satiate all these neckbeards who will not shut the fuck up. Like Red Dead Redemption did it, and then it was all over.
Okay, my only defense here is when we booted up Fortnite and found out we could pet the dog in somebody's backpack. We thought it was fucking sick.
It's pretty sick.
We thought it was real cool.
That is pretty cool. I also do want to say, because I follow an account that just like can you pet the dog in game or whatever?
Oh,
and
no.
I thought it was just really funny. I didn't know there were people harassing about. I thought it was really funny to be like, yes, you can pet the dog in this game. No, you cannot. Yes, you can. I thought it was like kind of just funny and like I thought it was just kind of like an insight. Yeah, kind of like a meme.
I don't know. I've been seeing some real annoying shit about it. Like that's at least like funny or whatever. Like I've seen it to the point where it's just gotten a little too annoying. Like I don't give a shit that you can pet the fox in Ghost of Tsushima. Like it seems like it's a fad. And wait, this is my complaint. If you guys are good with
I get that. I haven't seen it with any video games, but like in the last season of Game of Thrones, which we don't need to get into it, but in the last season of Game of Thrones, there was a scene where like Jon leaves and he's like, it's like probably the last time he's gonna see Ghost, his dog. Skip ahead 20 seconds if you don't want to hear about Jon and his fucking dog.
You're spoiling it to me.
You're never gonna watch it. You've been trying to watch it for 3 years. But there was such a craze on the internet about how he didn't pet his dog that like this HBO had to come out and defend why they didn't have him pet his dog. It's like people are psychopaths about that sort of thing.
It started off like kind of cute and funny, and now it's just like shut up.
Yeah,
it's just another little bandwagon to jump on.
I see it from the people aspect. I'm still gonna follow that account. I want to know what games I can pet the dog in, because I didn't even know it in half these games.
Well, yeah, but like,
I'm not gonna make a big deal personally. I don't fucking care. That's why I thought. That's why I thought it was a dog. Yeah, that's why I thought it was a funny account, because I thought at the time who the fuck cares? But apparently a lot of people care.
I mean, if you still think that, more power to you. This is just something I've noticed that is just like, oh my god. Yeah. It's like that. I feel like it's the same group of like Redditors that are, like they want to pet the dog in the video game who love like Keanu Reeves and all, want to talk about Cyberpunk and all that. They seem like all the same.
Oh, they're the Witcher 3 kind of people.
Seems like it. Yeah, just a bunch of chuds.
Yeah. That's a complaint for another day.
Yeah, that's been something that's been bothering me. That has been on my mind.
Okay, one thing that happened to me recently, very recently. Have you guys ever pocket dialed something?
Oh yeah.
Oh, brother.
No, I never have. That's really hard to do. I literally don't know what you're talking about. Elaborate, Fenner. That sounds really hard to do.
Very minor.
Yeah. So it may be, this may be more of a complaint because, to be fair, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know if iPhones have this feature. But so I have a Google Pixel, and it has this like smart lock setup thing where if I'm like in a trusted location, it won't lock my screen, so I can just swipe and open it. And so sometimes when I'm at work, because that's a trusted location, when my phone's in my pocket, I will like get out of whatever I'm doing, look at my phone on break, and I'll have like every single app on my phone opened, right?
And then what happened?
So I can't relate to what you're saying.
Yesterday,
Go on. Maybe I will relate.
I had heard like the dial tone of like I was calling somebody on Snapchat. So I went and checked my phone, and by the time I got my phone out, it was gone, but it had been calling. I have a group on Snapchat where we talk everything MLB The Show, right?
I'm in that group.
Kyle's in that group, yeah.
I'm not in it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Describe it to Zach. What happened? Remind me.
What happened, right? I had accidentally dialed and started calling, so I look at it. And then I look after the phone call, I had sent a message that said, quote, "Yo, bro, I'm his toy," end quote.
Why did you send that? Why did you send that?
Okay, so.
What?
Are you his toy? It sounds like you sent that.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you were to be his toy, What kind of toy would you be? Would you be a toy used for dogs, like a chew toy, or would you be a toy used for something to be, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, more nefarious means, maybe a little more suspect, under the table kind of discussion manner? So hypothetically, which toy are you?
Fenner, we need answers.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna
I have more
say
questions.
that.
I'm not done with this. So when Fenner sent this lovely message to our group saying, "Yo, bro, I'm his toy," I had several questions. I was confused. If he was talking about whether he was his toy, he needed somebody to back off, like he was an exclusive toy to this gentleman we do not know of, or if he's like, "Yo, bro, I'm his toy," just letting somebody know.
Just
I don't know
letting
why it
the
needed to
bros
be
know.
The boys know.
Like if you're sending some horny texts at 7 in the morning, that's more power to you. I mean, hey, hats off. You know what I mean? Go get yours. I don't know why a group chat dedicated to MLB The Show needed to necessarily hear that. And let's say hypothetically that he autocorrected, right? It happens to the best of us, right? Sometimes we hit the autofill. You know, sometimes you type your word. It has the autofill. You select the next word, and you kind of just keep tapping, and it makes a sentence. Well, usually it makes a sentence based off of
what you previously said.
After that word, right? So maybe you can pick up what I'm throwing down. Now, why would it choose those words? Is my question.
And that's a question I have asked myself. You know, what am I typing? What am I typing that leads to such an autofill a sentence? And I've got no answer. I have no answer. It was completely
You don't
random.
need one. It's okay. It's okay.
It's completely random, and I just wanted to take this time to complain about technology. You know what? I'm on the boomer's side. Technology stinks.
Okay.
We need to go back to writing letters.
Fenner's he's only horny postage from Fenner. Horny snail mail.
Yeah. You'll get it in 2 days.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Fenner, you gotta stop being horny around the boys. Man. It's brutal.
You gotta have your own. You see, you gotta follow our guide for sending horny texts at 7 in the morning. Step number 1.
It was like 6:15 in the morning.
Even better.
Step 1 to not sending a horny text to your group chat at 6 in the morning. Look before you type.
Yep.
At who you're typing it to.
Boy, I wish I could have. I wish I could have.
What a message that was to see in the MLB The Show. I mean, the man was horny on Maine.
I saw you screenshot that, and I was like, "Yeah, I knew this was coming." So I just had to go ahead and put it in our other group chat and get out ahead of that one.
Yeah. It is good. It was you who got ordered from it. That's true.
I mean, he didn't waste a second. I screenshotted that fast as humanly possible.
Oh,
and Fenner's like, no. I'm not going to let you get this one. So that was, wow, that was something.
Yeah, that's a complaint I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Android phones. I'm next upgrade. I'm an iPhone guy. Mark my words.
Okay.
Mark my words.
Gotcha.
iPhone has never apparently told somebody I'm their toy. In the wrong chat, anyways. Whenever I mention that I'm somebody else's toy, it's in the right chat.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the right
it goes
on
where it
purpose.
needs to
Yeah.
be.
Oh, yeah. When I'm letting somebody know, no, I'm his toy, it goes to the right guys.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Speaking of horny, speaking of Fenner, sending horny texts. This isn't even a complaint at this point. I think we need to talk about Horny Odell.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, brother.
That's my wide receiver.
That was something else to wake up to.
That's my wide receiver, too.
What news? And, okay, I hate to, give 2 complaints or 2 compliments on a complaint cast, but the man owned up to it. Did you guys see what he posted on Instagram?
Well,
No.
let's first let's just, and for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, some girls were on the No Jumper podcast, and to put it lightly, one of them told a story. They said allegedly that Odell Beckham instructed her to not shower for over 24 hours, get on a plane, and defecate on Odell Beckham.
Shit on the man.
What did he put on his Instagram?
He said something about like working through all the shit thrown at me.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking
Pretty
at.
funny.
Yeah,
Can't knock me off my pivot, no matter what shit's thrown my way.
Own it up, dude. Props to him. Own that shit.
Either that, or it is the most funny coincidence you can imagine.
Yeah.
I think he got out ahead of it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's true? Apparently, I've heard conflicting things, that it wasn't true, or
honestly,
something.
I don't think it's true. But I'm gonna run with it.
I'm not here to kink shame.
No, this is a non-kink shaming podcast.
No,
if
so I don't want this
toy. That's your choice.
I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, but I just don't think. Most kinks I can like wrap my head around. See, okay, I can see how somebody would like that. Somebody shitting on you or on you, like, I don't know how anybody could be into that.
That's why it's a kink. It's not.
But that's my point. Is most kinks I can wrap my head around. That is one there's nothing there.
Let me tell you what.
Well, people actually like, you want to say you can you can't wrap your head around this one, but like, okay, I'm not gonna. You can go, Kyle.
People liking toes?
No, not even toes.
That. No, he's gonna go way worse. I don't care.
Yeah.
So,
I want to hear it.
No, it does not help his case that he plays for the Browns. That's, I mean, what an unfortunate situation for Mr. Beckham. Because you know what? Also, very lucky. There's going to be extremely few fans at NFL games, because imagine that man going to an opposing crowd in a full stadium, buddy. Zach speechless.
I'm just gonna say, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I have no more comments on this topic.
You don't want to talk fetishes?
Well, there's just some fetishes online that I think if you say you can understand them all,
I said I can understand most. I can understand most.
Okay.
Give me an example of one that you don't understand.
Well, along the same lines, there's
piss.
Well, yes, that's one.
That's
too.
One that seems like pretty common in the porn scene that I don't get. I don't get that at all.
Or like furries.
Hey, they're pretty cute.
Look, man, I get the furry thing just 20 times more than I get than Odell Beckham thing.
Yeah. There's the ones with the mask, and then it's another person wearing a suit, and then there's a tube running from the suit to like a face mask.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. That's the only reason I'm saying.
Oh, I know what he's getting.
Yeah. That's the only reason.
I'll just
cut from very similar cloth.
It's cut from the same cloth.
I didn't want to. That's the one I didn't know how to say without saying it. And
I still don't even really understand what's happening.
I'll paint the picture. Zach might be a little too prude. I'll throw this out on the pod. I mean, we've already talked about the other stuff. You're wearing a bodysuit that's connected to a tube, and there's no way to breathe, and somebody farts into it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
no.
Dude, I think I saw that on Jackass.
Yeah, well, it's a thing. So.
Oh, brother.
That was. I've seen like people, shitty Twitter accounts that like. The worst replying to like Adam Scheffner with those kind of videos, and like,
what kind of shit are you following?
No, it's just like it'll appear on like weird.
He's following Adam Schefter, and Adam Schefter, that's Adam Schefter's king.
Adam Schefter going crazy on the top.
Oh man, that's why I'm
I
like,
can switch gears if we want.
Yes.
So it's
No.
Yes. Go.
Oh.
if you want to kink shame him, I don't know about any of his kinks about the next man I'm bringing up, but feel free. We're sticking kind of with the NFL theme. That's why I wanted to bring this up. So recently, EA decided to pander to the lowest common denominator.
Oh, no.
So they added Kaepernick back into Madden. All well and good. The complaint is that they had him. So he has his. Everybody knows what his signature touchdown celebration is.
Yeah.
No,
it's not that one. Tell us what it is.
Not according to EA. According to EA, so this is what happens when Colin Kaepernick scores a touchdown in Madden 20.
He takes a knee.
No, he raises the Black Power fist. And it is the most virtue signaling bullshit I have ever seen in my life. Like, you're not scoring any fucking points with anybody because anybody who is legitimately into these causes is just seeing that as pandering. Fucking joke.
Especially since in Madden 19 they took out Big Sean's line about Colin Kaepernick just 2 Maddens ago. Like,
so the NFL is perfectly fine with blackballing this man and destroying his career, only to add him back into the game later to profit off him in fucking Ultimate Team. Get out of here.
I saw that video.
The wackest shit.
I didn't believe that was real at first. Then I saw people like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" I was like, "It's real." Oh,
talk about pandering.
Yeah, it's
so stupid.
I've seen the one tweet I thought was have you guys seen the Madden video where the guy runs from the bench to tackle the guy?
I know the caption kills me.
Yeah, the caption Nick Bosa when he sees Colin Kaepernick on the field and it's just running from the sidelines. It is that killed me.
Oh man.
I was like, oh man.
But you know they're just gonna add some like super rare 99 overall Kaepernick to Madden Ultimate Team. Make 11-year-olds take their mom's credit card, drop hundreds of dollars. It is just, I mean, it is the most corporate decision you could think of.
Yeah.
They'll do it now that it's cool to jump back on like the social justice bandwagon and everything and add Kaepernick. You know, 2 years ago, they're too afraid to even include his name in the fucking song.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here. If you're not down with it then, don't act like you're down with it now.
Yeah, it's bad. Madden in general, what a fucking wreck. What a wreck. It made me sad.
I haven't seen Madden get as universally blasted as it has this year.
I
think people are really hitting the breaking point.
I hope.
Go ahead. I don't know if we mentioned this before when we were talking about video games, but seeing the Super Bowl celebration from like the past 6 or 7 years, like scene for scene, not changing
frame,
inch, not changing anything about it is I mean, that is what like lack of competition in like business, or in this case, a video game fucking does. They can get away with bullshit like that.
That hurt even more because I haven't played a Madden since the one with Odell. Was that 16?
That's 16?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in like that one and the one before. I saw that celebration. I haven't played the last 4 Maddens. Like,
so you've seen the Super Bowl celebration of the last 4
That is like
Maddens.
in my head. And that is so nuts to me that it still hasn't changed. Not even a single bit.
What is amazing? I think this is my favorite thing about the Madden this year. So, you know, they have that long shot mode, which is like their career mode, and it has like a storyline, everything, right? So there's a scene at the end of it where you're you know, you have the Hall of Fame jacket on. You're gonna give your speech. It's the last cutscene of the game. They didn't add sound to it. There's just no sound in the final cutscene of Longshot. It's just mute.
Oh
That's
my god!
fucking
Have you seen the video?
Too lazy to add sound.
Have you seen the video of like the guy in that? I think it might be in that long shot career mode where like he wins Super Bowl MVP and he's up there accepting his trophy and his character is just not there. It's just the trophy in the air. Like,
That is
I
so
mean,
bad.
it's so
It'd be
ridiculous.
funny if it wasn't so fucking sad.
Yeah.
I know.
I agree though. I've seen what you're talking about, Kyle, about the backlash of this Madden. But I feel like I see this every year when it comes out. It's so
I think it's
bad.
worse this
It's
year.
worse
so
this
bad.
year.
Is it? What's it
Yeah,
gonna do?
it is.
What's it
I
gonna
don't think it's going to do anything because I think those numbnuts are still going to buy it because
Yeah,
you see those
that's the
tweets
thing.
bashing it and they're like still going to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
Oh,
those
and it's
same
like-
accounts are gonna buy it. How about you just don't buy it? Play the last one. Like,
Yeah.
how about you just don't? If everyone just agreed on not buying a Madden in a year, like, that's near impossible because you're still gonna get like
Especially-
grandmas like buying it for their grandson. But like, if
Right.
the core players just said no, we aren't gonna buy it, that would actually do something. But
It'll
no,
never
Yeah.
happen
but no.
until they actually
Yeah.
have competition, which they can't really do.
Yeah.
There's been baby steps in the right direction with like I think 2K has that like playground kind of thing they can use, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
It
over.
sucks, and it was
2K. The one thing 2K has is the Under Armour cages.
Shut
Oh,
up.
brother,
Shut
the
up.
cages are sick.
No, but I always found it funny too because it's like, man, we need to give 2K the NFL license. Like 2K
Do we?
isn't over there like the greediest fucking company too. Like, no,
Ugh.
maybe somebody else or that's
Well,
something.
NFL 2K5 was like really good.
Yeah,
Like
back when that was back before they learned they can monetize everything online.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
like,
you know,
NBA 2K11 might be the best basketball game ever.
you know who they have to give it to? CD Project Red. That's who they need to give it to.
Oh, you can have Geraldo at quarterback. Oh, you can
give
put
it,
the dogs.
give it to Bethesda and just have Todd do a speech every time it comes out, and I'm sold. I'm sold.
Todd's gonna be coming out, and he's gonna come out next year's E3, only to be talking about the Madden that he promises will come out in 2026.
Yeah. You see that fan? You can go touch him.
He's individualized. All the NFL fans in the stadium have what we call Radiant AI. They have their own schedules of going to the bathroom, getting concessions. What they choose is completely radiant. They might get cotton candy. They might get a hot dog with mustard, potentially relish. The possibilities are endless. With the Radiant AI. And I'm such a sucker.
I'd be like, hell yeah. I'd be there like, let's fucking go. Oh my
I
god.
just realized my Ben Shapiro and my Todd Howard are essentially the same.
The exact same character. Yeah.
It's just
Shapiro
a
just talks
slightly
a little
toned
bit
down.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, and then the last cherry on top of like what I saw for that Madden replying to the Kaepernick video was like, yeah, this is great. You still don't have the Texans logo in the game, and it was something was over the Texans and the Titans logo pops up. Texans.
It's so broken. It's so bad.
Oh, they don't care at all.
No. And it's almost funny. I'm at a point where I just like don't care. I almost want it never to be good. Keep breaking it and breaking records. The last one
wanna
was
see
the
how
most
bad it can
successful
get.
Madden.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
See me, I'm on the opposite side. We can be done with Madden, but I want Madden to be good because I like playing football games.
I do
really
too.
do.
I
Yeah,
do
I
want
want
it,
it to
but
be
I'm at a
good.
point where I just know it won't. I would rather be so out on it than have false hope and have it still suck. Because right now, it's
Yeah.
no question if I'll buy it. What would hurt more is like, oh, I think this is the one that will be good. And then you're just buying the one that came out this year.
Clown
Yeah.
nose is on. And it'll happen when the next gen comes out. Everybody will give it another go.
And
And then you gotta wait till next year because, oh, it was their first year with the next gen technology. It'll be better next year. And then so on and so forth.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm done. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Done with Madden.
EA
Forever.
real bad.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
EA bad.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Somebody shower me in praise. I'll go there.
How
Not a lot of
dare
people
you?
are,
Not a lot of people say
willing
that
to.
these days. Yeah, a lot of people like EA apparently. That's what I hear. You guys got anything?
They need to
else?
give. They need to give Madden to SDS.
Oh. SDS and CD Projekt Red combining their forces. Fanboys nutting
What's
everywhere. They
SDS?
can't contain themselves.
What's SDS?
San Diego Studios. They make
It's who
MLB
makes-
the show.
Oh, Well, that'd actually be a good suggestion.
Yeah, no, it would be. MLB The Show is a sick game.
Yeah, that would be good. Why is the show good?
It's great.
But why? Like, dude, what? Because there isn't really, unless I'm wrong, there isn't competition there, is there?
Nope, not anymore.
No.
Why is the show good? They just can't. Like,
they just seem to care. Like they seem to they listen to like their audience and stuff. And I think it's like a big thing is there. I don't, to be fair, I don't pay attention really to MLB The Show streamers or Madden streamers. Yeah. Like I don't pay attention to any of those guys. But they seem to really care like what their content creators have to say about the game. You know what I mean?
Damn, I
guess
the
people who make them money.
I'm so just normalized with just assuming that, every company doesn't give a fuck that hearing just one likes, making a good game.
I feel like if I had to take a guess, it's like Madden will always have the fallback. People just fucking love football. People love basketball. People love baseball, but there's like a world where people can get a little bit disillusioned with a baseball game, I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, they still have like your card collecting mode. It's just not the absolute money hole that
you could team is. You can get a team full of 99 players by just playing the game. You don't have to spend a cent.
Yeah,
that's great. Right.
It's our go-to.
Yeah. That's frustrating. But at least
one thing, we will not own. This is the complaint cast, so we will not only be complimenting SDS. They took out online connected franchise, which was the worst decision they have ever made.
So fuck them. That's
fuck them. Yeah, exactly.
It is the complaint cast. No one's perfect.
Now, and I want to just say this. This will take like 30 seconds. I fucking hate Goran Dragic. I hate him. 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 I never want to see him play basketball again. He's going to shoot 30% next year. He'll never do this shit again. And he can die in the fiery most pits of hell. Nicely, though. I actually don't want him to die. But metaphorically speaking, I don't want to watch him play basketball again. I hate it.
Maybe tweak his ankle or something whenever he has to play the Bucks, So
not even that. I just hope he like stubs his toe on the kitchen table tomorrow morning. That's all I have to say.
I think that
the Bucks are down by 9.
Episode of the Farmcast, specifically the Complaint Cast, and yeah, what a sad note to lead off on, which is perfect for this.
Goran, if you're listening, right here, big boy, right here, right. Yeah, hey, take 2. Take a couple with you for the road.
Yeah. If you're listening, follow us on all social media at the Farmcast Pod, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
TikTok,
because we will square up with you. Because fuck you. Also, make sure to stream the podcast.
Or Dragic, you little bitch.
Yeah.
You don't want to tussle the muscle, baby.
When you see this trio coming at you, you're fucked. Also on video,
you don't want to mess with the best. Couldn't even pop it. This thing's too flaccid.
There we go. He's not coming around.
No, we look parts. Good now.
Yep.
No.
So make sure to watch all.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Hey, Goran, what's up?
Hey, Goran.
Oh, I can't see you down there. Bye.
And also video on YouTube. And yeah, Kyle said it best. Bye.